So most everyone should have seen the deleted leak on Reddit by now, right? Somebody provided a quick unboxing video of the Meta Quest 3 for our viewing pleasure. It's either a marketing ploy by Meta themselves, a stolen headset by a manufacturing worker, or some dev or accessory maker who got it early. Either way, we appreciate their sacrifice. I know a lot of people were saying, what's new? We already saw the headset multiple times, and you're completely right. I can't understand the surprise at things like the strap, which was already very well known, but there are a few things worth exploring. So I think it's time we enter Nerd Zone and go deep into a few of these areas. Firstly, it gives you a good sense of how small this new headset is. You can see the facial interface is very deep. I saw some people questioning whether or not it was removable, but we've already seen that it absolutely is. Secondly, there's the rubberized material on the inside where the lenses are, which could make cleaning easier. Same with the facial padding, it looks more silicone-like in this video, with a memory foamish squelch when he holds it, if that makes sense. Both definitely lend themselves well to the rise in fitness application for Quest. You can be literally dripping with sweat in certain apps like Les Mills, Body Combat, and nobody wants a facial interface soaking all that up. Next, we have confirmation for all you glasses users on the Spacer, or lack thereof. Instead, you seem to be able to push the two buttons on the inside next to the lenses, allowing the whole facial interface to slide in and out, giving you the desired space to fit your glasses. It's a pretty cool addition. We can also see these slits on the top of the arms of the headset, presumably second speaker openings, but it does seem to be in a weird spot pointing upwards away from your head. So I'm not really sure, maybe this improves the spatial audio stuff they've been evolving on the software side. We get another look at the controllers, which Meta also provided an excellent look at in their teaser piece not too long ago. I really like that the black plastic almost bubbles over the top of the controller isn't just flat like previous iterations. It rounds all the way over and looks smoother and more comfortable. Now, a huge thing that everyone is missing, look at the size of the box. Compared to the elongated rectangle of the Quest 2, this is practically a square. Kinda reminds me of the Quest Go box actually. You might even say it looks around half the size of the Quest 2 box. This is all down to the slimmer headset and ringless controllers, which we know are a huge benefit to us, but it also has a massive business benefit too. And I'm not talking about material costs for the controllers. I'm talking about shipping and handling. Smaller boxes means cheaper costs in terms of packing materials, but it also means cheaper delivery costs, as when you're shipping by the pallet, you can fit way more product on the same size pallet, which also reduces your carbon footprint. In stores, this means more boxes can fit on shelves, which means you can increase inventory without extra expense. All this benefit just from reducing the product box size. It'll be a significant factor in reducing costs and keeping the price of the headset where it is. So a fair bit of extra knowledge from a 30-second video. Beyond this leak, we've had further FCC leaks covering the headset and the controllers. We have confirmation that the controllers are AA battery powered like the Quest 2, which I'm a big fan of keeping. We also have Wi-Fi 6E abilities confirmed for the headset, which will be huge for wireless PCVR latency and compression. It is only the third headset given the 6 GHz ability after the Quest Pro and the Vive XR Elite. And finally, one more thing thanks to the FCC, we have a charging dock for the Quest 3 confirmed. It mentions 3 charging pins, which gives a reason for those 3 gold dots we keep seeing on the bottom of the headset, but it also mentions 2 wireless outputs. So could we see the controllers have the ability to charge wirelessly on the dock? It uses a 45 watt USB charger, so it should pack a fairly speedy charge. This will be a day one purchase for me, and I think a huge boon for those retention issues for the platform. Find a spot for your headset and always have it juiced up. Also, we may just have a release date for the Meta Quest 3. An Amazon listing has it on October 10th, which isn't too dissimilar to the Quest 2's Connect announcement for a pre-order, then release on October 13th. Now, I want to add one more thing to the Nerd Zone episode. We still don't have too much concrete info on the XR Gen 2, but we know it's based on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, and since Bradley released his Bible on the headset, we've had more and more of its spec confirmed, including the recent display resolution in the Amazon listings which were spotted. So I think it's as good a time as any to look at some promotional material for the chip the Quest 3 is based on. For those that don't know, here's a few videos from Qualcomm covering hardware-accelerated ray tracing, which this chip is capable of. I said this before, Quest 2 has some elements of ray trace reflections in Red Matter 2, but if we see what's being shown now utilising the Quest 3, we're going to have much deeper experiences. The major lacking factor in Quest 2's power is lighting and shadows. We could have the same geometry completely evolved with real-time lighting and shadows. It'll be a massive difference. It also has an effect on aliasing, which I wasn't aware of, but lines up with what Jason Rubin's comments were on the improved aliasing of the Quest 3 and just how sharp the lines are on the new displays, with a resolution that matches the Reverb G2, which is touted as having a high-end display in a slightly higher price bracket than the Quest 3. So what do we think? Let me know in the comments below as usual, and also I want to hear your thoughts on those holes on the top of the arms of the Quest 3. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more each week as we get closer and closer to Meta Connect and Quest 3's release. I also thought I'd shout out my game pick of the week, which is I Expect You to Die 3. The whole series is well worth playing if you haven't already, but I feel like the third in the series is the most polished and graphically ambitious. It's more of the same high quality puzzle / escape room type experiences and wonderfully charming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Click through to the